it would be really easy for you to be overwhelmed by the circumstances and begin to play the victim.
Mm-hmm.
What was it for you that allowed you to not go down the road of victimhood, but one towards perseverance and resilience in faith towards Jesus?
That's a good way to put it, Ross. Don't think I didn't play the victim. That's the first thing I would say. You're looking at the fruit of 40 years of walking with Jesus and 30 years of New Covenant.
Mm-hmm.
I was sitting around a breakfast in New Orleans with Josh McDowell 30 years ago, and we were talking about these issues, and Josh made a statement. He said, Holy Spirit plus truth plus time. What I would say to that is in Galatians 5, and this is huge. In Galatians 5, the Holy Spirit says, walk in the Spirit, and you will not carry out the desires of the flesh. He then lists what the flesh looks like. He lists what the fruit of the Spirit looks like. And then he challenges us and says, so let's go walk. But the key is, and I don't like to do Greek, okay? I like people to trust their English Bibles. But sometimes you got to do your own work. Like Paul said to Timothy, study to show yourself approved. Sometimes you got to dig. And when you look up the word walk, there's two different words for walk. The first one is an orderly walk, step by step, used of a military. So you get the idea, when you're really trusting the Holy Spirit, when you're walking step by step with the Spirit, you're not going to carry out the flesh. You're going to have love, joy, peace, patience, gentleness, meekness, kindness, self-control, baby. Awesome. And then he goes, let's go walk. And that word was literally used of a toddler. And that's an incredible insight. Because the Father is saying, you're going to toddle as you learn how to walk. Now, I'm a dad. I had 4 of them. And when they took 2 or 3 steps, what would happen is they would hear mama in the kitchen drop a cup or something, and they would turn and they'd fall on their backside. Did I get upset and run over and slap that child and say, what's wrong with you? No, I said, 3 steps. Now, who got upset? They got upset. They cried, they were mad, but I went over and comforted and consoled them. And I picked them up. I said, try again, let's go for 4 steps. As long as they kept their eyes on me, they did fine. The moment they set their eyes somewhere else, that's when they went down. And the wonderful thing is, God says, you're going to do that. You're going to toddle. You're going to fall down as you learn to trust me. So I don't know who wrote that question, but I would say, you took 2 steps yesterday and you fell down. Good for you. Let's get back up and go for 3. Great passage out of Proverbs. The righteous man falls 7 times and gets up again. He doesn't say the righteous man never falls. He says he keeps getting up. Now, I'm not a biblical numerology guy, where this number means this, but I think we'll use it here. The number 7 is the number of perfection. So could the Holy Spirit be saying the righteous man is a perfect failure and keeps getting up? Mm-hmm. I like that. So whoever wrote that question, keep your eyes on Jesus. When you fall down, get back up again. You play the part of the victim. You get your eyes set on the circumstance. Get your eyes set on your own hurt. Get up again. Fix your eyes on him. He's the author. He's the perfecter, not you. Don't demand of yourself what only he can do. And take those steps again.